If someone was in your backyard, do you think you'd notice?
It sounded like someone was in the woods. There's someone in the woods.
With a massive snowstorm headed our way, we've made the decision to hunker down alone with no intentions of leaving. What should we do?
Want to flip a coin? This coin decides our fate.
Heads, the most challenging part to any renovation.
And we're gonna make tails. We escape the storm, get in our van, and drive to Mexico.
Drywall? Oh my gosh, here we go.
1 out of 20 people said we should try this. I'm scared to do it, not gonna lie. That's not very good odds. But we like to do everything ourselves. So we got to it. Clean the room, prep the room. Ooh, nice sweater collection. Strap room. Wall 1, 2, 3, 4. Who put me in charge of this?
Classic Justin.
Turns out we've already made a mistake. And I got a little bit too excited and I said, you are supposed to put walls first. When Google clearly told me, you put your ceiling first. Is it gonna work out? Let's find out. Hammer time.
Hammer time. Can't see the nails, it's the only bro. Fun fact, drywall is made from gypsum.
Did you learn that off Google?
No, I learned it off the...
One of the wives can read. Cool. It feels so much different than walls. What do you call this?
All right, everyone. This room is about to get drywalled and it's going to be potentially very hard, says everyone. But it's our first time, so we're starting small.
If we can lay a metal roof, we can lay a drywall roof.
You're right. Wish us luck.
Drywall is very heavy.
It's heavier than you think it. Yeehaw! Oh,
yeehaw!
This is gonna be a mighty arm workout.
I know! My arms are gonna fall off! That was fun. Real fun.
My turn.
We share rolls around here.
Why is it going? This long head is dumb. I hate the long head.
I love the long head.
No.
If I was a dinosaur, I'd be a long neck. You're being a pterodactyl.
Looks like a friggin' house already. Oh, Jasmine's in the spotlight. She's doing some work. Beautiful.
Next sheet. Boom. Admire.
Yeah, it looks great.
Our room.
That's how big the room is.
11, 3.5. Why are we figuring this out, you ask?
We want to put the lights on.
I'm gonna just dangling there.
Are you playing Angry Birds?
Honestly, playing this game makes me want to get a real life slingshot. I recently started playing Angry Birds again, and I love it as much as I did back in the day. Thank you to Angry Birds Friends for sponsoring today's video.
Come on.
I've been playing Angry Birds Friends probably more than Krista would like me to, but it reminds me of my childhood. Oh, so
You're
warm
not
inside.
Wrong. I'm having just as much fun as you.
It's just like the original game, where you slingshot the bird to break the structures and pop the pigs in order to move on to the next level. I was on a real winning streak, thinking I was so good. And I got stuck there for a while. But the fun part about Angry Birds Friends is that you cannot stop. I continued to play until I beat it. And then once I did,
Yes, I got it.
I had to go on to the next level. But of course they put a twist on it. The levels are bundled in tournaments and they even have fun themes. And it gets even better. There are new tournaments 3 times a week, so you never run out of levels to play. The goal is to get all 3 stars in each level. That way, when you're playing in the tournaments, you're going to rank high. You can also win Amazon Prime rewards in the game as they have partnered with Amazon Prime Gaming.
Time for lights.
Game is completely free to download on Android, iOS, and so many more devices. One way that you can support our channel is by going down to the description and clicking the link and downloading Angry Birds Friends today. See you out there. X marks the spot.
You bet.
Never used this one before.
Woo!
Gypsum!
That was fun.
It's just because it's freaking dust. Blinded me.
You're a blind electrician?
Beautiful!
Beautiful!
Can't even see. Okay.
Okay, everyone. The camera's sideways.
Oh!
Okay, everyone, the room behind me has one piece of drywall up and 2 pot lights through it, and it looks amazing. But drywall is incredibly easy to work with so far. It actually is pretty light in the end.
Yeah.
It was super easy to get up. I heard something outside.
Spooky.
And I'm enjoying the process.
Why are you pushing it my way?
What? Okay, it keeps coming my way for some reason.
It last time
drop
Rob
and walk
easier.
away without letting me know.
Let me go.
I'm literally under the...
What?
You don't even remember. How does it line up the piece? Is it at that end?
1 second.
Do they meet together?
1 second.
I'm concerned about that side.
This is perfect.
Perfect, put it in.
Good?
I'm good. Tomorrow we're not gonna be able to lift our arms above our hips.
No.
It'd be funny, we should vlog it.
I'd say that is pretty seamless.
Are you my buddy? Where's the square? Where's the square, bear? Hey, bear, we're measuring now.
No, we're cuddling. Love you, bear. What are you doing?
Cutting it.
You don't put a level there or anything? You just cut straight in the line?
I don't need no level. Are you ready?
Born ready. Well, that's easy. I feel like whenever you cut drywall like that, you should yell gypsum. It's kind of like the Kobe. You know, they got the same ring.
Gypsum.
Kobe. I got Bella a new toy today, everyone. And I suggest anyone that has a dog get this toy for them. It's pretty much like tetherball, but for dogs. But she's gotten smart and she just bites the top of it now. Yes, back to work. Do y'all want to see a big LOL? Here, welcome to the attic, where we sandwich our light in. Will you take some screws down, please? Okay. Please don't snap me, please don't snap me. Ah, got it. No, I'm not good at
Oh, brother, I'm gonna get a shot here.
How are you so good at that? I got pulled. I see a bear.
Bend and snap.
We're no longer alone in the woods, everyone. You see that thing? That is a stink bug. How do you find us? Our drone shots? This is what I was looking for. Oh yeah. A rougher.
It's a rasp.
A rasp. Highly recommend.
Majority of you who are watching aren't subscribed. Why? Huh? You there. Tell your friends. It's free.
And you can change your mind at any time, but we promise to bring you magic every week.
Well, everyone, I think there is some silver lining in all of this. Drywall is not nearly as daunting as everyone makes it out to be. I know we're not all the way there yet, but drywall is fun. There you go, I said it.
Last piece, is it gonna fit perfect? Oh, yeehaw! $10 until the storm, they say.
It's really in my nostrils.
Is it?
And every crevice.
Don't you feel like you could be a gymnast with those hands?
Don't know, is that what they do?
Yeah, you chalk up, man.
I never chalked up.
That's what happens when you're having so much fun drywalling. You forget about your food in the oven.
I smell asparagus.
These are not even edible. Actually quite good.
Want your chips down?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The essentials.
They say you are what you eat, right? Am I a potato? What do you call a potato with glasses on? A spectator. Boo! Where did you two go, you ask? You just live off grid and our battery system died.
In the middle of dinner.
6 hours until the storm. The storm is here!
Here we go! Mud.
Is there a better sound?
There is not. I'm missing the mud tray.
Hi, dear.
Woo!
Worth it.
Everything for drywall has such a funny term, like a funny name. Like there's a rasp, this is a hawk.
Tricks!
It's like they're from a foreign place.
They might be from a foreign place. Like who invented drywall?
Let's find out.
Quick Google search, please.
All right, before we get mudding, we have a few things to prep the area and take care of. Interesting fact about drywall is there are edges on the factory edge that taper down, so that way when they meet and you put the tape, it's this like perfect even surface in the end. We have 2 pieces of drywall that are meeting, not on the factory edge.
Basically, what we have, if you're walking on the sidewalk and you see a curb, so we need to fix that curb to make a smooth driveway.
Wow.
You're good!
Because now it's like even and there's actually like a gap that you can feel the mud in. Why are you hiding?
It's time for the most challenging part that all of our patrons are telling us not to do right now. We need to mud and tape all of the seams on the roof in order for it to look.
People say this is the most challenging part.
Except for one person at the hardware store. They told us it was the easiest part, but 1 out of 20 ain't good odds.
What mode is that? That's not sport mode. What are we, professionals?
All the screws are completely filled in.
Okay everyone, it's getting bad out there. It's a wild blizzard. So bad that Porter just texted us, are you guys snowed under? Always thinking of us. When the snow is that good. It's that good, eh? Are you sleeping? Oh my.
And I'd like to thank my mother for allowing me to put so many holes in our walls growing up and even letting me patch them as a kid. Really prepared me for this job. Now time to mud the seams.
Dun, dun, dun.
Shit. Is there like a side that sticks together? I used to do it right away.
Pretty sure, yeah.
I thought you weren't. I think people need to be more specific in their YouTube videos. I did all of the seams first without seaming and taping. They go hand in hand. Finish the whole room, paper wouldn't stick. All right, everyone, we are on to the tape, which is said to be the most difficult part of drywalling. But we have a plan, which is to have as much patience as humanly possible. Write in the comments if you think we can do it. I'm actually very curious to see the ratio, so please pause the video and write in the comments. It's go time.
That got stressful for a minute there. Turns out if your putty isn't the right consistency, you're not using the right amount, etc., the actual tape can bubble. We're really crossing our fingers and our toes that in an hour from now, we don't have any bubbles.
Don't know if it's like moist enough. Okay, so I have to go extra thick here, right? You're getting so many bubbles. And I think it's because this isn't, no.
I think so, yeah.
Got rid of the bubble. I think you need to be generous. Pretty much both seams are done. We just have the long, difficult one at the back to do. But we might have a little bit of a problem. Crystal's seam and my seam look completely different. And I don't know whose is right. It's kind of like when you break down, you look in your engine, but you have no idea what you're looking for. All the drywallers in this, watching this video are gonna be like, what is going on?
It could go 2 ways. They're either gonna be like, you did an okay job, or they're gonna be like, cringing.
Never do that again. How's it going in there?
Yeah, it's going.
It turns out drywalling a small room is really just a one-person job. There's only 3 seams in there, everyone. Here you go.
Thank you.
Crystal's taking selfies with a broccoli. What is even going on? What is going on?
I needed calories. I think there was a point where I was getting so frustrated, but I think the underlying frustration was hunger. I love big broccoli and a cannella. all the other these kids are not. Little broccoli walks in with a big floret and the carrot goes, oh! Okay, so like my friend on YouTube says,
That doesn't know we're friends.
it doesn't know we're friends. Drywalling is really an illusion. You need to make the wall look flat, but it's not. And I'm not a big makeup artist or anything, but it's a lot like doing makeup too. It's an illusion.
It's like editing a photo.
There you go. We're having much more fun now. And I mean me.
Why not me?
Because you are always having fun, I think.
Wanna know a new rule? Whoever's got those shoes on is the boss on site.
Big bad boss and Crocs.
Looking good. Tape and mud. Tape and mud.
Welcome to the second bedroom, everyone. That bedroom took us, I hate to admit it, 4 hours. However, that's not gonna happen this time around because now we have a rhythm. Let's see how fast but yet efficient we can do room number 2.
Do you want a coffee?
Where's that star head?
In your butt.
Someone in the woods, is he? I'm not gonna lie, we've been hearing some spooky sounds lately. It's like a horror movie. I just continue to walk towards the sound. Just kidding, everyone. Izzy, look at all the snow! No, bear! I am so proud of you for the mudder and taper you have become today. What?
Thanks.
You did so good.
Too.
Can we do it again? My good friend Philip.
Where are you going?
Oh my gosh, our dog is so cute. What are you doing?
Using my head.
Okay, what's the problem? What? Fail.
The art of balancing drywall.
Doing something new for the first time can go a few ways, which explains why we're both nervous and excited. But just like every other experience here at the cabin, the first step is trying.
Are you all ready to see the final piece? 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Wrong one?
Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Arms are looking jacked.
Well, time will tell if we successfully taped and mud. The seams.
I give this one a good 7 out of 10. No, maybe that's a 6 out of 10. I'm scared to look at the other room. I think it's worse in here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! This is why everyone told us not to tape in mud.
This is really not looking good. I think I may have applied too much mud or the gaps were too big. It was looking really good when we first initially did it. Not anymore.
Also, remember how we had a storm? Well, this is my deck. I really like my deck. It's covered in snow because that winter storm hit us hard. And we haven't been doing anything about it other than bunkering down inside, staying busy, hanging drywall. But it's time for Operation Cleanup. Oh, Bella! But with a twist, because my dog likes to eat the shovel. Anyone else's? Paws up. Good girl. All right, that's how that goes. Deck is all cleaned. Feels nice to see the wood again. That's a workout. Fun one though. Step 2 of storm cleanup happens in 3, 2, 1.
What is that?
What?
You hear that?
There's someone filming us in the woods.
Sounded like someone was in the woods.
There's someone in the woods. Do you not see that?
I
share.
I will never look at the woods the same ever again. These gals jumped on an airplane, went to a thrift store, put their camo on, and trekked through that dense bush to go and surprise us at the cabin. And you need to go to their channel and watch how they pulled it all off. Went from shocked to scared to happy in a very quick few minutes. But once the adrenaline settles, we are able to embrace our friends and welcome them into the cabin once again. We met these great humans in Mexico and since then have had a hard time spending a few months apart. They're our besties. Subscribe to their channel for big belly laughs and wild adventures. With one room down and our friends here now, we need to put walls up and make them a bed and get them a nice comfy place to stay while they're at the cabin.
Or else I'm leaving.
Are you ready to build your own room? We cannot let our guests sleep in a purple spray foam room when the rest of the cabin is looking fab.
We also can't let them sleep because it's just part of the things you do at the cabin. Does anyone else make a pot of coffee at this time of night?
What's the saying? Many hands make light work.
Clearly.
Look at the room. It's strapped already.
Right.
That face. Playing the part of the mean chef. Can always count on Tal for whipping up a good meal.
We're gonna let the beginner take over.
Hey, who are you calling a beginner?
You.
I can't say I've ever used this.
So you need to go in the tongue first. So that's the tongue. Yeah. And then.
Yum. The garlic queen herself.
Because actually, it's just gonna be quick. Like, I don't want to be cooking. I want to be in the party in there. But I also don't want to eat frozen burritos.
Okay, fair. How's the kitchen, Bear? Smell good? The onion goggles.
I can't see my hands.
Where's the fridge?
Oh, look, here comes your partner.
You got it. The bottom shelf. You got it. Nice. Good work.
That looks so good. Cheers.
Ready?
Yeah.
Sports.
These gals are crushing it. This is just the energy we needed after a failed drywall attempt. Thanks for being our hype girls. After a partly failed week with the drywalling, having Tal and Matt show up and surprise us, we were able to get our heads back in the game. Turns out it's too soon to quit. And although it didn't work out the first time, if you fail, try again. A bend in the road is not the end of the road. It's the courage to carry on that counts.